DEI is racist and creating reverse racism. DEI is creating quotas, hiring people that are not qualified. And. The violin playing, cue the music. Come on. We're not trying to create reverse racism. We're trying to create an environment where people who haven't had opportunities have them, where people that haven't had an opportunity to have mentorship within an organization get that mentorship and sponsorship. Folks that want to be educated in that leadership development program within your organization, but only a certain group of folks know about it, which that creates unfair competition within organizations. We want to broaden that playing field. A lot of times when I talk to folks about racism, I want to break things down and be very careful here. Having biases doesn't make you racist. We all have things that we kind of feel and understand and think based on how we and where we grew up. It doesn't make us racist. It's those actions. So the feelings that a lot of folks are having, and they use the term reverse racism, I have to ask you, let's unpack that a little bit. What does that really mean? What usually happens when people are trying to explain it is more people are getting opportunities that don't look like them. Competition is increasing. These are good things. It's not racism. What we're trying to do in the business workplace when DEI is a component of is help the organization grow and prosper. In order for an organization to grow and prosper, you have to be able to serve a diverse group of people. If you don't have any women represented in your marketing, how is it that you're going to appeal to a female demographic for your product? If automobile manufacturers only built cars for that typical male that wants to hear the engine rev versus doing focus groups with women buyers that are very focused on the internal aesthetics, that's smart business to understand the differences that we all have and leverage those differences to create new and innovative products, new and innovative workplaces. When we think about diversity, equity, inclusion from a business standpoint, businesses use a term called cross-functional teams. Well, everybody's okay with that because that's MBA speak. If you say diverse teams, like, oh, but people have been saying cross-functional teams for 50 years. Problem is, people associate typically the word diversity with a race discussion, when in reality, diversity is about generational diversity. It is about veterans. It is about single parents having a work-life integration. It is about folks that are blind and low vision in the workplace. It's about folks that need disability inclusion to be part of the workplace. It is about a global perspective in business. It is about those that go to a meeting and can talk on the fly versus those that need pre-reads before they go to the meeting so they can be more prepared because they're more introverted, the personality types. So one of the things that we have to do before we start talking about reverse racism is understand that diversity doesn't mean we're having a race conversation, a sexual orientation conversation, or a gender conversation, but we are talking about the kaleidoscope of differences that we all have. And once we enter the right conversation, then you start to understand that race and racism is a very small component of that dialogue. But a lot of folks are trying to make it the story because that story creates, right, that friction between many. And what we're trying to do is find that common ground so we can really grow and prosper as business people.